Welcome to Krill Nations Breezy Skies episode 5. As you can see, I'm gathering some calcite. This is for a house that I planned to build quite a while ago, but I haven't got the chance until now. Mostly because I haven't been able to gather this much calcite in quite a while. Krill Nations Breezy Skies started on custom terrain which had these giant calcite deposits on these mountains. But Breezy Skies is almost over, and this is going to be the last chance that I'm going to be able to use this much calcite in a build without having to spend a really long time gathering it. The next season is going to be in Java Edition, which is going to be really nice because it's going to allow me to do some things that I haven't been able to do before in my videos, such as I'm going to be able to use the replay mod, and that's going to make my videos pretty cool if I actually put enough effort into using it and improving my videos. But I already got started over here. And yeah, this is what I've been working on. Just a bit of a base with calcite. I made a design basically similar to this a while ago. Actually based this house out of it. But I decided I wanted to go full in and actually use calcite this time instead of snow. And I think that's gonna look really good. So probably gonna kind of finish up the calcite part. Going to kind of fill in these walls a bit more. That down, bang it up. Push that over here. Now, this is another house with a green roof, which has basically been the theme this season. For Gulania, a lot of the roofs are green. I think I'm gonna get some dirt, then mossify that later on. I really like building in this style, but I think I'm gonna give it a break for next season to get a bit more of an interesting design. Well, not more interesting, just try something different next week. I decided to go mine some deep slate so I could use that as the outline for my roof. So I went AFK like an idiot and a zombie killed me. And took my armor. Yeah, this guy is in full netherite, so it's not gonna be easy to take down. Oh my gosh. That guy is scary. I'm gonna try to get my armor back on this side. Oh, I should probably go over here and pick up the stuff that he didn't pick up. Probably a good idea. Yeah, ooh, yeah, that guy has my pickaxe. Alright. Now, let's make a little bit more. Oh, I should not have gone AFK. That was a stupid thing to do. Where is this guy? Is that him? No, that's a cow. He's somewhat in my base. Oh, there he is. This is gonna make my armor so low on health. Oh my god, that almost one time. Okay. Yeah, my armor is low in durability. Well, that was that. I should probably just continue walking on my base. It's starting to look good. This is what I have so far. The roof is pretty much done. It needs to be greened in. And the roof over here is... I'm getting the outline done right now. Oh man, I don't know where my netherite ingots are. Probably in a chest, one of these two. Must have taken them out of the ender chest to upgrade my tools, and then I just dumped them in a chest without seeing them. How did I lose my netherite ingots? Oh, I know where they are. I had them in my inventory because I was going to use them for enchanting. Or upgrading my tools. It was at the gunpowder farm. and I left it there, and I think that Alexion might have took them, but I might as well check over there anyways. I think that is where I put them. I can't think of anywhere else I would have. No, Alexion took everything. I think he might have. Might have to message him to see. So Alexion messaged right back, even though he wasn't online. But he took the stuff in the chest because Coffee Cult placed the chest full of items in El Camino for Alexion. Off camera, me and Alexion made a deal. I would go over to the mob farm and get him as much gunpowder as he needed, if he would go over to the Enderman farm and finish enchanting my tools. I put all my gear in a chest in case I got killed while I was AFKing. At one point, I decided to go and grab some books for Alexion so he could enchant my gear faster. So I only took out a couple things from the chest and left a lot of stuff in there, because I wanted to save some inventory space. But then I had to leave and I didn't get the rest of my stuff. But Alexion got confused and thought that was the chest Coffee Cult made for him. He offered to return the stuff, but I didn't really need it because the season's almost over and I already have some netherite scrap over at my base. Oh, that zombie popped my totem. Just realized that. I lost the totem to a zombie. So my base is most of the way done, and it just needs a couple more touches. Needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Some of the creeper holes need to be filled in. That zombie dropped an iron ingot. Pretty lucky. Okay, it's time to start covering the roof in moss. So the way I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna place that in there, and boom with that. Okay, well, I did a bit more work on the base. It's pretty much finished. Pretty much. I did the interior, sort of. My idea for this base was that, like, lore-wise, it was unfinished. And so I basically finished it outside, but the interior is basically just, like, they're getting ready to put stuff in. So there's, like, the carpenters and the people who were working on the house I basically set up shop in here, and they haven't finished building it because the season ended. I also built another area down here. That, and over here I kind of made a bit of a upper area, like a balcony that hasn't been finished. It will never be finished, unfortunately. Over here, I did this kind of thing with the wall, so this is basically like this area up here is kind of like a park, I guess. I should probably add some more greenery here. I'm recording this after I am pretty much finished editing the video right now. And the reason for that is because I built this bridge here, and it basically took a really long time. But I didn't want to edit me building it. Or I was just going to record a bit of a showcase of what I did here. I built a staircase up to here, a bridge that goes from there to there, and the bridge that goes from here to here. It took me like an hour to do. It took a while. And I didn't want to edit that or just make it a giant, really long time lapse. But next season, I'm going to be able to do a third-person time lapse for that kind of thing, which I can speed up more because you can kind of see what's happening better. You can speed up a third-person time lapse much more than you can with a first-person time lapse. So that's going to be like really nice. So I could have just built this all in a time lapse, but yeah. Pretty much Gulania is finished now. I mean, I'm really liking the way it turned out. I think it's actually my favorite project I've ever made in Minecraft because it actually looks finished. And basically, not much else that I have done looks finished like this. I mean, there's a couple things that don't look super finished, like The dock could probably have some more work done to it. I almost forgot about this area over here. I mean, Gulania is actually quite substantial. I made a map of all of Gulania, and it's inside of this house. Now, it doesn't look like that much from on the map, actually. I mean, it doesn't look bad. What is all of that? What? That must be a glitch, right? I think so. What now? How does that look like that? Maybe I can update the map. Maybe it got corrupted or something. Yeah, there is not a giant... There's not a bunch of random stone around. That's kind of weird. Let's see if I can put that back on. No? What? Oh, it's fixed now. Okay. Alright, so that's what Gulania looks like. The boat is actually like a lot bigger than you would expect. Essentials online. This is like the first time two people have been online in a very long time. Yeah, I think the map looks... Well, from the map it doesn't look like that much because a lot of the buildings have green roofs, which kind of makes them blend in actually. But all in all, I think it looks pretty good. I guess Essential might join us to kind of take a look at what I've done. So that's about it for Krill Nations Season 5. I will probably be uploading on the Krill Nations report video, pretty much the last bit of the SMP, the last little thing that we do, maybe the last event that we have. But yeah, so I would recommend checking that out. But for my channel, I'm probably not gonna upload again on Krill Nations Breezy Skies, so I'll see you in Krill Nations Season 6.